Karen came to Guyana. It's the first ship we've had in the country. It's been working here for 5.5 years. It's performed fantastic for ExxonMobil. Currently, they're nearly 11 years without a lost time incident.
The client has been very, very happy so far. We've overcome the challenges when it's not gone every way we want, but they've been happy with the response that we've done.
We had a target to nationalise. A number had a background in the cruise industry, particularly the catering crew, so we were able to bring them in with the right training to start off with. At the same time, we started administrators and painters.
It was totally new to Guyana, totally new to me. It's a family. You know, you can seem down and someone will ask you, is everything okay? They just take their time out and have a chat with you.
COVID's had a huge effect on our workforce. We're all working longer periods of time away from home. It was a very dynamic environment that seemed to be changing day by day or week by week. And it's tough not only on the crews offshore, but also for the family. One of the things we've seen that's really paid dividends is the planned time out for safeties. The guys are stopping during jobs to reevaluate and then continue. And we're seeing that that's really paying off with no reduction in performance.
The exploration well was Tanager 1, and that's the deepest well to date by Stena, water depth wise. It's our max of our limits, so that's quite an achievement to get that one. Good working for Exxon, their main priority is safety, and that aligns with, I think, with Stena. So probably that contributes to the successful operation that we have down here.
The Stena Karen, they've done such a fantastic job that we were able to get a follow-on contract with the Stena Drill Max.
They've set a high standard. Exxon have obviously acknowledged that, and the Drill Max has got a lot to live up to, and I'm quite confident we'll get to there as well.
The original plan for the Drill Max reactivation was 90 days. Exxon had come back and said there was an issue with their fifth rig, so they asked the Stena Drill Max, can you be the fifth rig?
The situation changed and we had to get the rig ready for February, which was a huge challenge in the current COVID situation. But we all pulled together as a team from Stena Aberdeen, from the rig crew. We worked together and we achieved it and sailed on time in February.
The true figure of the reactivation to get out of Las Palmas was actually 60 days, so that was a well-handled task.
I've been very impressed with the standard of personnel that have been recruited through Stena HR department in Aberdeen. There's a very high standard, great guys. The currents here are very strong. There is a strong ring current that comes up from the South American coast, and that can impact position keeping.
Quite recently we had one coming from a southeasterly direction, so it was so strong we had to point the ship into it regardless whether the wind is strong or the seas are big, whatever. It's 5 knots DP current. It doesn't sound like a lot, it's about 7 miles an hour, but when you consider that it's pushing against a ship with a very large surface area, it's quite strong. So from a DP standpoint, it's quite a big force that we need to deal with.
I believe it's the culture and the core values that drive our people. We've got an excellent opportunity with the Drill Max here in country, working side by side the Stena Karen.
We have great people in Stena, and we're going to have a great campaign in Guyana.